Ciao dear member, how are you? Welcome back. This is a new week and this is our new video specific for you members. Thank you. So today I would like to talk to you a little bit about the top view perspective because a lot of people don't use this perspective and they make a real mistake because in reality the top view perspective it allows you to understand a lot about the overall design of your car just by using one simple perspective. So when I say top view, I don't mean this top view, but a top view that is more like that or more like this. Because when you see a top view like that, you can realize that we have the whole side view, we have the whole front view, we have the top view, almost all of it, and therefore we can appreciate a lot of the design that we are making with only one view. If we make a side view or a nice, very dynamic front view, we will only see the front and not really the side. Okay, so same thing for the back. So then there is another thing. Top view can be classical top view like that one. Often we do perspective like this one. I also do it, okay? But then there are also others that are like that, where the wheels, as you can see, become very small ellipses, okay? Now, a lot of people get problems in doing that because they don't really know what type of degrees the ellipses, they should use when they sketch kind of quick this type of view. Well, of course, I just go by sensation. I'm not gonna take any measurements or specific measurements. But as you can see from the picture, from the little model, that those ellipses for the wheels are really, really small, okay? Maybe they are 15 degrees, 15, 20 degrees, or even less. Okay, so then another thing I'd like also to say, and then I'll start sketching. It's very interesting, this type of top view, because of what I said before. We really can see almost 80% of the car. So try to have always a few sketches in this type of view when you make your project. Because professionals, when they will look at your portfolio and they will look at this view in your project, they will appreciate very, very much. Okay, so let's try top view perspective. One way is this one. I just draw a box, okay, in the right perspective, and then I will draw inside. What I will do, I will use some markers just to nail down the volume. We have our front, okay, the hood area, the glass windshield and the top, okay, the bumper area, we can see also really well the section of the wheels. I mean, if you want to, let's make of this one a better sketch. Okay, you can see that this one is much better than that one. Okay, it's important when we sketch always to check and see right away the things that don't go, like little problems there. The proportions were a little bit too narrow. Okay, so we need to make that a little bit wider. Okay, fix a little bit the front. Here we have an idea, but here we have a better idea. Okay, and then of course we can go back with our little reflections just to nail down a little bit of styling, but also a little bit of proportions. Okay, put a little bit of the C pillar design. Okay, so this, I would say that this would be, you know, our new sketch. So I will just leave it there for the moment, and then here I will try to sketch the same car in another top view, but it's a very, very slight top view, something that is like this, see? Where we see a lot of side view, a little bit of the top. And that's that why do I do that? Because it could become a very nice composition here, okay? So let's see what happens. Okay, so now, as you can see, we are starting to have this composition. I will not do much more to this. I will just add another marker a little bit darker, just to create a second type of level, like this one. There is a very nice feeling. Then I'll put a sort of a background. Okay, now that we did that, we have to create a little bit of shading from dark to light on the side onto the background, because this is our focal point, therefore we need attention in this area. So we have to increase the contrast. So I take again my number 6. Is this number 6? Yes, it is. And I make darker. You see? Darker. Looks nice. Now I let it dry, and then I will use my white pencil just to add a few white lines, and then we will put a little bit of highlights just to complete our sketch. But basically the demonstration of today, the demo, was about those two types of top views. So don't worry what I'm doing, it's fine. I'm just putting some sky tone to the top. This will help to read much better our composition. And then of course I had to put a little bit there and here, and also here. And a little bit here. You see? Now it looks much better. Now it really looks like it's three-dimensional, you know? And while I do that, here I will just help a little bit better to read that shape, but not too much. Or number 5, here we go. And I will just put the darkest spot here, as you can see. Because now it's the moment where we can have fun with the reflections, you know? So now that I did that, I'll take my white pencil and I'll just add few lines so that I can detach from the background. Now a little bit of highlights, okay? So that it's a final touch. We'll do it only in the center area where we have our focal point, okay? And then the sketch will be finished. So I will put one here, here, big one here. And then I will add just a little bit on the wheels. reinforcing a little bit that white line to create a better separation with the background. I hope you liked the sketch. I hope that what we talked about was useful to you. And we'll see again for a new video for you members next week, okay? If you have a particular request, please just write down in the comments. And thank you very much. Bye. Ciao, ciao.